Welcome if this your first time on the channel. Make sure you sub. Today we listening to the audio of Stephen A. Smith, Ryan Clark, and Mad Dog break down why Shedeur Sanders is falling in the draft. Because he is slipping. Maybe because he didn't go to the combine. Maybe it's because his dad. I don't know why it is. When I watch him, he looked like he could be good money, but they didn't play the best competition, so you really never know. It's only be a few guys that come out of college at the quarterback position where you just know, guaranteed, hey, he gonna be good. Because a lot of these dudes be bust, and then some of them be better than you thought they was gonna be, right? So it all depends on where he go to. That makes a big difference. But let's check them out, see what they say.
I get where you're coming from, but Doggy, you've been around too long to know how this works. There's plenty of times we're watching an NFL draft approach where there are things that transpire later than earlier. A lot of times when you're hearing a bunch of stuff, it's a bunch of rumors and stuff like that. And I really, really
How these
appreciate
dudes be
Louis
answering questions.
here at ESPN and how he has really spoken up. I've spoken up about it as well.
Yeah.
There's a lot of false rumors. There's a lot of haterism going on out there, RC, Doggy, because of primetime Deion Sanders. You just can't tell his son anything because you are dealing with his daddy too. And there's a lot of people that are a bit reticent about that. And because of that, that's why all of a sudden you've been hearing rumors. Think about when it comes to Shedeur Sanders, Doggy.
Can't blame him, though.
This is a guy who isn't considered to have the greatest arm strength, even though he can make the requisite throws. He isn't considered to be the most mobile in the world because Cam Ward is considered a better athlete, a better runner with the football, etc.
Facts.
But his poise in the pocket, his poise outside the pocket, the throws that he's been capable of making, how he responds under pressure, these are things that he has proven on a collegiate level, both at an HBCU and then obviously in Pac-12 and Big 12 competition. So he's proven himself. What has happened?
See, I agree with Stephen A. totally about his game. Like, he not fast. I thought he was going to be faster than what he is. He don't got the biggest arm, but he got a good arm. He got a real good arm. So it's like, you never know. Like, he could be good money in the league. He's 6'2", so he tall enough. So if he can read them coverages, it all depends on how quick the game slows down to him once he gets to the NFL.
All of a sudden, he's a top first-round pick projected to be in the first round. And you're hearing those things about him in terms of his attitude as opposed to his game.
I haven't heard a head coach or a quarterback coach or an offensive coordinator.
I like what Stephen A. said.
Know that they plant these certain reports or they say these certain things, and you do hear the word arrogant. Why is he arrogant? Because he won't walk into the meeting and bend the knee, or he won't sit in the meeting and question himself or his abilities or his knowledge and experience in the game. I don't believe that that's arrogance. I want to.
Well, see, the thing is, it can be misinterpreted as a person being arrogant if everybody else is doing this. If this is what everybody did in the past, and then you walk in and go, nah, I don't want to answer y'all questions. I know I got good character. Y'all just figure that out. It's going to come off as arrogant.
Quarterback that's self-assured. I want a quarterback that can cut the film on, and when you ask him a question about why did you make this mistake or why did you make this throw or why was this the right read, I want him to be able to regurgitate that to me like he's in the play at the moment, the same way a coach or an offense coordinator would, because that's what he's going to have to do. And I've had conversations with Shedeur Sanders, and he can do that. We all know that it's not just about him being Deion Sanders.
What it's about?
It's about the bravado he carries. It's about the fact
that confident.
He looks a certain way. It is about the fact that the color of his skin sometimes at that position can be questioned.
And whoa. Ryan Clark. Now, I mess with Ryan Clark. I don't agree with him all the time, but I mess with him and the Pivot Podcast. I think that's dope. This is one of them times I don't agree with him, though. I don't know how he jumped to the racial conclusion of this and why he's slipping. It could have been because he's too cocky. It could have been because he's arrogant. It could be because people don't think he's proven enough because of the teams they play. It could also be because of his father. Those are good reasons to me. But when you say race, Ryan Clark, it's because he's black at the quarterback position. Honestly. I think we passed those times, dog. Really think about this, y'all. And I get people might still be caught up in it, but really think about it. They don't care. They just want the best player because all of them want to win Super Bowls and make the most money. Think about this. You got Patrick Mahomes, black. You got Caleb Williams, black. You got Justin Fields, black. He with the New York Jets now. You got Russell Wilson, if he come back, black. You got Geno Smith, black. You got Tua. He's, some other race, but he's dark skinned. You got so many guys in the league. Lamar Jackson, the Super Bowl champion, Jalen Hurts. Like, really think about it. It's probably like 15 quarterbacks in the league. Jameis Winston played some starting games last year. It's probably like 15 quarterbacks in the league that's black. 13, 15 starters that's black. It's about to be Cam Ward. Every year they bringing in more. So it's like, yo, that position is about to be majority black. So they not looking at it like a race thing. Obviously, if it's so many black people that's at that position. Mike Vick really broke the doors down. I know it was like Cunningham and people before him, but Mike Vick broke them doors down where a lot of dudes run and throw. As long as they want people that run and throw, it's going to be more and more black quarterbacks because that's what they do. I named about 8, 9 of them. It's some more out there. Jordan Love. It's people that I ain't named that's out there. CJ Stroud. It's people out there, dog. It's like 13, 15 black quarterbacks. Tennessee about to have a black quarterback. The guy in Atlanta, he took over. He left-handed. I think his name Michael something. He took over for Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins was horrible down there. He took over. He's black. Ryan, this is an outdated, answer, dog. I just got to be honest with you. It's an outdated answer. No lie, outdated answer because they don't care about that. They care about winning. And it's evident that they don't care. You just look at the black quarterbacks all across the league. I think out of the last 5 Super Bowls, maybe 4 of them been black. 3 of them been black or something like that. Like, come on, dog. Gotta call a spade a spade. As always, if this your first time here, make sure you sub to the channel. Click that like button. Let me know down below what you think about Ryan Clark saying, hey, Shedeur Sanders' stock is dropping because he's black at the quarterback position. Put it in the comments. As always, y'all be easy. Be safe.